I'm here at the Liberty Guns and Ammo store with a sniper in my hand and an AK-47 in the back of my truck here. Today we're going to be going around this Florida server, and it looks like we just got our first hit from our friend Ollie. And over the course of today, we're going to be hitting a bunch of different people in the server as a private hire hitman. So, hey, I got a new target for you. She's a leader of a criminal organization, grey hair, face mask, and a wheelchair. They're in a wheelchair. Last known location, Springfield. Payment will be sent upon completion. Alright, we'll just reply, sounds good, and make our way over to Springfield, really. That's where everyone is in this server. So let's make our way over to Springfield. We're looking for what sounds to be an elderly lady in a wheelchair. As I said, I've got a sniper in my inventory and an AK-47 in the back of my trunk. Ideally, we're going to use a sniper at all times, give us the element of surprise, and hopefully allows us to stay out of the cops' range. But we'll see. So we've arrived in Springfield. First off, locate the target, and then secondly, try and figure out where's a good place to set up from. Springfield is very busy with a lot of cops around, so ideally I've got to set myself up somewhere on the hills. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, we've got to find them first. That's gonna be the hardest thing, really. We're looking for an elderly lady. Let me go and take a left here. I think I'm just going to park up and give Ollie a call. See if he has any more information for us. We'll continue to drive around, but I've sent him another message to see if he has a bit more information on where she is. I know Springfield isn't big, but I mean, I haven't seen a lady on a wheelchair roaming around, so she could be inside of a car. And if so, then we've got to actually stalk the car. All right, Ollie says south side of Springfield, so let's head down here. Lady in a wheelchair, south side of Springfield. Not in that vehicle. Oh, there she is. There she is, rolling down the sidewalk. Now, I could hit her with the car, but I don't think that's going to be good enough. So, if she's just heading down there, where's she heading? All right, you know what? I can set up on this hillside here. That's an easy target. Lady in a wheelchair, rolling around. We're going to park up by the park ranger building. I'll scale this mountain, and then we should be able to basically just snipe her from this. And that'll be an easy one. Should be fine parking in here. That doesn't look too suspicious. There's a guy speed trapping over there, but I'm sure he's got bigger things to worry about than someone hiking up a mountain. All right, we've got ourselves a good bush up here. Let's get out the sniper. Load of patrol cars roaming around at the moment, so I've got to stay very concealed. Where is she? She was on the sidewalk, rolling down here somewhere. Unless she's got into a car and fled? Surely she's behind one of these trees. There's a lot of cops driving slow on the highway. I need to be really careful. I ideally need to stay by these bushes where possible, but... Oh, hold on. There she is. Nice. All right, first kill. That was an easy one as well. All right, let's get back in the car quick. I'll go and message Ollie that we got the kill done. Also do need to check. That cop's gone. All right, let's get back into the car real quick. We should be fine, though. We should be fine. I think all the cops can be rushing to Springfield for that one. Right, first one completed. And there you go. $1,000 from Ollie. Thank you. Good doing business. I will say $1,000 was pretty easy for that, but hoping we can earn a bit more money than that today. Look at that. He said he'll get me in contact soon with another target. Stay low. Bet. All right, well, we'll circle around the Springfield area. It seems like everyone's around here, so... let us circle around back to the housing suburb and wait for our next target. All right, hold on. Let's go and pull over to the side of the road here real quick. Just passed by the grandma we shot there on the ground. All he's got is another target here. Second target is a corrupt trooper. Call sign 2124. Finding a marked FHP Dodge is like finding a needle in a haystack. There's so many around here. Location's unknown though. Their call sign is 2124. Get ourselves moving here. I do not want to be pulled over. Right, and DOT have just blocked off this road. That is great. That is great. Lep, I think I sped past that cop back there. Ah, no, hold on. Is he turning around? Yes. Okay, hold on. We'll just get into this traffic stop real quick. All right, well, let's just try and get through this quickly. Then we can be out of here. I was half tempted to drive into the barn and shoot the cop, but I've only got a sniper in my inventory, so I don't think I can hit him point blank. Any reason for going 68 and a 55? I didn't think I was going that fast. No, sir, just late for work. Look at this guy back here. He is not messing around. Mind showing me your license and registration? Of course. Let me pull up the license and hand it to him. I should be fine, right? I'm just trying to think. Will my calls show up? It's going to be a speeding ticket? All right, that's fine. Just give me the ticket and we can get out of here. No, sir. No, sir, nothing in the vehicle. You'll have the option to either pay the ticket or fight it in court. Let's just pay it. Drive safe now. Thank you, officer. Right, let us get back. We waited a good few minutes at this traffic stop. Oh, hold on. That unit right there. Right, once he turns his lights off, we can go. That is the unit right there that we've been called to kill. So, come on. There we go. We're good to go. All right, let me go and stalk this guy, taking a right on Colonial. And I don't know what the best method is for this. We kind of need him alone and isolated. All right, he's heading up Riverside. I need to get him before he goes back into Springfield. The second he goes back into Springfield, it's going to be way too busy. So I can confirm that is the right officer. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head over to the farms. I'm going to call them and bait them in. That usually works. That usually works with the cops. I'm going to call them down to the distribution center over there. I'm going to park up inside this warehouse right here. All right, so they also said sure. They should be heading down to Postal 306 to meet with me at the power plant. Now, what I need them to do is park up over here. What I'll say is, all right, meet me at the Riverside, please. This will either work really well or go completely out of my favor. So what I need them to do is basically park up right there. We can basically be half in this door. And then I need them to hop out their vehicle right there. The problem is I need them over here. I need them walking around the perimeter of the fence. So let me go around to the other side. I need them. I think that might be them. I decided I don't see them at the sewers. Maybe they'll fall for that. I also just don't need any other officers. Oh, hold on. They're on foot. Hold on. I've only got one chance of this. There they are. Nice. All right, in the car, and we're going. We are going. When you lure someone in like that, it either works really well or goes miserably. So I'm just going to drive this way, and my plan is not to drive up the highway. A lot of officers are going to be coming that way, so I think we're just going to take the dirt roads here and try and slip away. All the officers are going to be coming from Springfield, so we're going to go this way and try and avoid all that, basically. A couple officers up there, which are responding. I'm going to take a left here, go even further away, and probably just park up at one of these houses here. I'm going to say call complete. That should be our second one done. Wow, they're all flying past. You know what? I might even be able to get another officer if we get closer. I'm just thinking about it. I know it's not for any money, but good practice. And there you go, 1.5k from Ollie again. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's get a bit closer here. Get some target practice and see how much chaos we can cause in this server. Ollie says, appreciate your service. I wonder if this hillside's going to be close enough. It might just... I see the officers there, although I don't think I will be able to. Just get the sniper out. Problem is they're on the other side there. No, I can't really hit that. I think if we go to the left of DOT, we might be able to hit a shot. I just need to get far enough away that they don't suspect me. So there they all are. Ooh, could I get on those hillsides? I might be able to. We're going to go back around to the exact location I shot them from. This is very risky, but I mean, why not? Let's give it a shot. Another one down. Right, let's go. I'm going to turn around and get out of here. Ambulance is going to the scene. We're just going to blow through this stop sign here. There are more police going. I just need to get out of here real quick. All right, come on. Through here. We're going to go and park up by the farms again. I think that was fine. So that is 3 kills now. 3 kills in this server just as the sun sets. And this might be able to help us as it gets darker in the evening. All right, let's close these gates behind me there. And we are into the barn. I thought that vehicle for a second there was an officer. We're good. Let's go and now close both the doors here on both sides and wait for our next hit, whether that's from Ollie or someone else in the server. All right, 3 kills done so far. You know what? Can I turn my scanner on again? Can we see any units in there? There's one driving past us. But no, all the units over there are outside of our range, unfortunately. There's a lot of activity going on in Springfield. I might head back down there again. I feel like I could get a couple of kills, whether those are targets or just random people. But a couple of officers heading around Colonial. I don't think they saw my car, so we should be alright. There's a couple of officers driving around, but they all seem to be in pursuit, maybe? I'm not sure what's going on up here. But yeah, I don't think anyone spotted my car, so we should be safe. Although, I could go and switch the car just in case. I think we should be safe now, so let's go and drive back out and head towards Springfield. We're in Springfield now, and I tell you, there are some weird drivers around Florida. They always have weird drivers. Anyways, we're going to drive around for a bit, see if we can get ourselves another target. If we don't, we might start just shooting people until they see people dropping. There's a load of officers in Springfield right now, all following this one guy right here. That'd be so funny if I could snipe them, but I don't think I will be able to. At least not without getting caught, that is. We do have another target from Max. Wasn't this the same person I killed earlier? They seem to have forgiven me. Got a target in Gas and Go in Springfield. Brown hair, wearing suit with glasses. They're a bit fat. Okay, and they've entered the shop. They're moving quickly. All right. Well, let me wait for this car to go and we can go and get them. I'm glad people in the server are utilizing my services. The roadworks in the server. I think we'll head up here on this hillside. We'll have to go quickly because apparently they are moving fairly fast, but that's probably our best spot. And then also gets us a bit of a head start from the police. Up Harrop Park we go. Let us park the car at the side here. I'm glad I brought a truck for this, actually. Usually the vehicles I'm driving aren't very appropriate for the terrain, but ooh, we should have a pretty good view. I think it's this guy. And they're down. And they're down. And they're down. You know what? Whilst we are here, I might as well see how many more people I can hit. Whilst we're here, I might as well see how many people I can hit. The cops aren't going to know I'm up here. At least for a moment. And that is another cop down. We shot a cop and a civ. Oh, flip. I think they see me. I think I got 3 people right there, but I think they've spotted me now. Right, we gotta go. We gotta go. Do I have my scanner? I do not have my scanner. I do not know the location of police. We're gonna head up Harrop Park. Most of them are in charges, so we should have the vehicle advantage here at least. But I think they did spot us, at least at the end there, because I had fired a couple of shots before that. Our biggest problem now is gonna be getting out of Springfield area. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of cops. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I was gonna say, I don't have the scanner anymore. And I'm very low on gas, but it seems like there are no cops around. All right, in that case, we're going to make a dash to the left here. And that is probably an ambulance heading over to the victim I shot there. I'm going to top up the gas in my car real quick. But after that, I really don't have anything to lose anymore. I mean, we've killed 7 people, I think. Something like that in the server so far. So we may as well go for 10. All right, we'll park up here behind this house. Let me quickly hop onto the roof there. Is this a good vantage point? I feel like I can see a lot down the street. Hold on. Let's stay really low here. I think I've got a pretty decent vantage point. Yep. Seems I do. We're going to stay really low. I'm going for 10 kills at this point. I think I'm at 7. I think. I've got nothing to lose at this point, so I may as well. Hold on. Is this guy? Please tell me he hasn't seen me. Please tell me he hasn't seen me. Nah, it's that guy from earlier. No, is he? Oh, flip, he has seen me. All right, we're going. I don't know how that guy saw me, but I guess we're going. Now, he isn't a charger, but seems like he's got himself a bit stuck back there. I was hoping to get a couple more kills and just, I don't know, cause some chaos in Springfield, but I guess they finally copped on to me. Got someone cycling down the middle of the road. We've got, what, 2, 3 cops on our tail now? What is the best place for me to... Oh, I thought that was a spike strip for a second. I thought it was, but maybe it was actually. Maybe we did miss it. Oh, little drift around the corner there. Don't mind if I do. We'll head back up. Oh, they pitted me and I will not get back into gear for some reason. Okay, let's try and reverse this out. Nah. Come on. Okay, come on. Drive. They're trying to do a T-pack maneuver on me. What is this? They're trying to do a T-pack maneuver on me. What is this? Nah, what is this? They're taking notes from the Met Police. Okay, if only I had my AK-47 in my inventory right now. If only I had my AK-47. Do I have ammo in this? I may as well try and run. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. I might be able to outrun them. Genuinely, I might be able to outrun them. Maybe not. Go. Keep going. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, okay. I think I put up a fair fight there. Yeah, guys, I racked up at least 5 kills. Not good enough. I know, I should have got to 10. Honestly, I could have been more ruthless, but hey, I'm not great with the sniper, so I'll take that. I'm going to search my vehicle now. I didn't even use the AK-47 in the end, actually. I probably could have, but yeah, I didn't even use that in the end. They brought down the entire agency for me. I do feel honored. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below which type of videos you'd like to see more of and which servers I should hit next. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.